welcome to my Christmas book haul. So this is what I got for Christmas. Okay, so first let's go to the novel. I got Outlander by Diana Gabaldon. Now I've been loving the TV series that started in the summer this year, and I can't wait for April. That's when the second part of the first season comes out. And I really wanted this edition, and I thought I would have to order it online in 2015, but my mom got it for me, and it's exactly the edition I wanted, and it's in very good shape. And just, oh my god, so many pages of Jamie and Claire, guys. 149 pages of Jamie and Claire. This is what I want from life, guys. This is what I want from life. I'm really happy that I have this book and I have this cover. It's really blue. It's really blue. It's a very beautiful blue, by the way. So yeah, this was the book I got for Christmas. In my Christmas booktubeathon wrap up, I talked about finishing The Hobbit, and after that I went to see the movie and I loved it. So for Christmas, I already wanted this before watching the movie, by the way, but for Christmas I got the illustrated guide for the third movie. This one is in Portuguese because I don't know why they are not selling in stores the English version, because the other two I have in English. But this is the visual guide to the movie by Jude Fisher. And this one is introduced by Sir Ian McKellen, which is great. And it's just a little introduction to the characters and what's gonna happen without spoilers. It's kind of funny. They try not to spoil anything, so you can buy this before watching the movie. So if you haven't watched the movie, you can still buy this one. And it's amazing. I love, and I have the 3 of them, and I'm just so proud of myself for having this collection to forever hold in my heart the memories of watching these movies, just crying on the theater as you do. So yeah, this is the visual companion. But then they also got me the official movie guide by Brian Sibley of The Battle of the Five Armies. And this, my darlings, is just the making of. It's basically the making of, and it's so many pages. I also have this for The Desolation of Smaug. And now I'm just on the hunt for the first movie, because then I'll have my collection completed. And that's all I want from life, really. And I just can't wait to actually read this one. And the last one as well. I didn't read it completely. And I just can't wait to read this one and love it. I love the movie making process. I always loved watching the behind the scenes and making of DVDs. That's why I always loved buying DVDs, because you don't only get the movie, you get something else. That's why loads of my DVDs are, two DVDs editions or something like that, because then you get more than just the movie, and therefore it's more worth it. This is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. Look at it. So many pictures of Benedict Cumberbatch, by the way. So many pictures of Benedict Cumberbatch, which I'm just very happy about. I spend a lot of time going through this when I have nothing to do, and it's very time consuming because I'm not actually reading them. I'm just watching the images. Like look at this. Look at this picture. Preciousness. I showed this page to my mom, and says when I was opening the presents, I found this page. I don't know how. And I just said to my mom, this deserves to be framed. And she just looked at me like, I know what's going on. This page. Look at the beautifulness of this page. It's Bard and Thorin and Philly and Tilly. Please don't talk about the movie in the comments. I kill you. But those are my favorite 4. Except Bilbo. So I'm gonna frame these pages one day. Oh my god, my life. Now, if you don't know me yet, I am obsessed with Jane Austen. And I think this just hits the mark right now, because until now I only had one book about her that wasn't books that she wrote, and I only had the two movies, and that is Jane Austen Regrets and Becoming Jane, which everyone has probably already watched, so it's not a big deal. But now, guys, I noticed these things when I was looking for a present for my friends who also love Jane Austen like me. So I knew that if I had found it, I would have bought them this. But I couldn't find it when I went to look for it. But my parents apparently found it because they decided to give me 3 Jane Austen related things that are not written by her, not published in her times. It's just things inspired by her, by quotes, everything. So the first 2, normal. It's a Jane Austen address book. This is a very, very cute thing, little thing. It's a as a picture here, and she is in this frame, and then you have the end papers are magnificent, and then you have like every page is like this, is very beautiful. They have like these things where you can find the letters, and each letter has a quote. For example, in the S, we have all a better guide in ourselves if we would attend to it than any other person can be. This was in Mansfield Park, and it's a very beautiful little book, and I'm really happy about it. But that quote, by the way, features in the front page of this. This is a journal. It's a Jane Austen journal with quotes from her in some pages, but mostly just a normal journal. And then you can find some pages with illustrations. Always the address book also has illustrations. It's just a very pretty book, as you can see. Beautiful end pages again. A beautiful opening page where you can put your name and identify the book. And a quote from Mansfield Park and a portrait of Jane Austen to keep the fangirling going since 2 centuries ago almost. If those 2 were not enough already for me to just go crazy, I noticed a funny book. None of these are translated, obviously, so these are all in English, which makes me very, very happy. And this one is not translated either, and it's the Jane Austen Handbook, Proper Life Skills from Regency England by Margaret C. Sullivan. This is a book written by a fan who did a tremendous amount of researching about what it would be like to live. If I was Jane Austen, what would I do? How was my life going to be? Just the contents of this thing are beautiful. I'm just gonna read to you some of them. Section 1, Jane Austen's World and Welcome to It. How to become an accomplished lady. How to provide for your daughters and younger sons. How to write a letter. How to write side saddle. How to improve your estate. I'm reading in the back. How to throw a dinner party. If you don't love this, it has things like how to keep house, how to raise your children. So a beautiful illustration here. It explains the clothes of that time. What? This is magical, guys. This is magical. This is like, when you see the movies and the letters always come folded in a very complicated manner, and you have no idea how the letter itself is its envelope. Well, they teach you how to. My mom thought this would please me. This doesn't only please me, this will change my life, because I will now forever want to live in Regency England. Or not, I don't know, I haven't read it yet. It has loads of words, by the way. So this is a proper book. And then in the end, it has like an explanation of the Jane Austen novels, which I find very, very good. This even has a how to avoid dancing with an undesired partner. A+, mom and dad, A+. Those were the books I got for Christmas. What did you got for Christmas? Tell me in the comments down below. I hope you're having a great New Year Eve. I don't know when this is going up because I'm pre-filming these videos, because January is gonna be crazy for me. Crazy, completely mental. I hope you like this video. You can give it a thumbs up or subscribe down below. All my media stuff is in the description box, and I hope to see you soon with another video.